everyone. Good morning. Happy New Year. My name is Lindsay Jones, and a lot of you may not know me, and that's because I'm relatively new here at 614. I started coming around late last summer, but one of the things I did very early on here at 614 is I joined a life group, and it has seriously changed my walk with the Lord. So I wanted to share a little bit of that with you today. So for some background on how I ended up here at 614, early in 2022, I found myself in a really dark place mentally. I was not myself, and I knew something needed to change. And while I was raised a Christian, I had neglected that part of my life for quite some time. I hadn't found myself in a church in years. So I didn't really know what to do, so I started to pray. And one of the things that I prayed for was the courage to go to a church. Any church, just start the process of finding my faith again. And after a few failed attempts, a few weekends where it didn't work out, I finally one day woke up on a Sunday morning, and I said, today's the day, and I opened my phone to Googled churches near me, and 614 popped up, loved the website, and I've been here just about every Sunday since. I was hooked. After a few weeks, though, I knew that I wanted more. I had questions, I wanted to talk things through, and I really was craving that sense of community. And I'd heard about life groups, but again, I didn't know anyone. I was pretty nervous and hesitant, so I did what I knew how to do, and I prayed again for more courage to join a life group. And same thing, got on the website. I didn't know who anyone was, but I ended up clicking Alyssa's life group. Shout out to Alyssa, and that's how I ended up in her group. I won't lie, though, I was terrified. I was about to walk into a group of women by myself who I didn't know, and I assumed that they knew each other, and they had been coming to the church for some time. I had things in my mind like, what if they don't like me? Are they going to judge me for my past? What if I'm not a good enough Christian? And it was just nonsense because I had the exact opposite experience. This group was the most loving, caring, and supportive group of women that I've ever known. And it's really helped me go from just going to church on Sunday to really living a Christian life every single day. And it's because I get to sit down with a group of people my age, my peers, who are going through similar things that I'm going through, and we get to talk it out and figure it out all with God at the center of those conversations and with God at the center of our relationships. It's awesome. I'm not wearing that hat anymore, the Sunday church hat that I would take off Monday through Friday, put on my work hat, and then Friday, Saturday, maybe my social hat, and then do it all over again. But now I get to navigate life, as someone who loves Jesus and wants everyone to know and love Jesus because I have that group of people supporting me, and it's so awesome. I can't stop smiling about it. And something that I found when I was thinking about what I wanted to say today it's a cheesy quote, but it said that Christians that can be compared to coals. When they're together, they keep the fire burning, and the fire won't run out. So cheesy, but I thought it was cute. Gets the point across, yeah. So if you are anything like me and you're thinking about joining a life group, but you're a little hesitant or have your reservations, I just encourage you to take the leap and be courageous. It has seriously changed my life. I'm a different person from who I was a year ago. I'm actually getting baptized next week, which is, thank you. But that's something that I did not think I would be saying at this point in my life, and I know that this life group has a huge part in that. So, I just want to say thank you to all the life group leaders. You guys are awesome. Thank you for giving us the space to gather and for leading us through that. So, join a life group. It starts, I think, January 16th. Yes? Yeah?